so we're gonna go ahead and do the 90-day on the Rotator. We've had it for 90 days now, so now we have to do a 90-day inspection to make sure that everything is up to par and just do some preventative maintenance stuff, grease the chassis and the boom and stuff like that. So I'm gonna swing the boom around to the left to make it easier for Mark. I'm just gonna shoot out the HB mount rigger for support and then swing the boom around and flat so we can grease everything on the boom itself. I haven't really put a good hard pull on it though. I've heard that the disc brakes don't hold as well when you're pulling.
I think that's because they're hydraulic.
Yeah.
Okay. And where the other ones are air. When you take the air out, they're locked. Hydraulic, after they sit, they bleed out a little bit and they won't hold like you said. But this doesn't have. This has a winch brake, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's part of that. This third axle here in the back, or this first axle in front, but it won't be enough.
Right. I really don't want to put like too much in here, but I can't see it. I hear it.
Yeah. And you should probably feel it too.
Yeah. I'm gonna do like 5 pumps on it.
Make sure we have enough for. We're gonna put some on the turret, but we don't have it.
Well, I don't think we should do turret.
Okay, we'll just leave it. And then I already called Dill, the guy from They'll probably be in a couple of days anyway.
Okay, cool.
I ordered 6 cases of the oil and 2 cases of the grease.
Sweet. Yeah, you can feel it and see it.
Yeah.
I wanna keep the grease like wipe everything on. I don't want it anywhere near this truck. All right, 5 pumps into there. We'll do like 3 into each of these zerks. This is the lock and lube. Someone sent me this. I forget his name, but I really appreciate it. Alright, 3 pumps there. Let's see. Hitting this up here. I'm just gonna wipe all this grease off here. Make a mess. so we got all the boom components greased. Pretty easy job. Once you can swing the boom around, it's not so bad. So it's pretty cool to swing the boom around and grease everything. It just has a lot of grease points. This thing has a lot of moving parts, so it has a lot of grease points. Every single D-ring's got a grease point. All the hydraulics have grease points, so it'll take some time to work through it, but we're getting through it. All right, guys, so we are up here on the underlift, or up on the top deck of the Rotator, and we have 6 grease zerts here, and then we have a few up here. This is like a remote valve bank. I don't really know where they go to. I mean, they all go to the suspension component, or the underlift components, but they're all go to different places. So I think what we're gonna do is just set the gun here to like 6 pumps and just hit all of these. I already cleaned all these off. And got them prepped. Away. All right, cool. So those are hit. Now we can move up here to these pivot pins. They're like clumped up, and I don't like that. So give that away. Look at that. Ugh. Someone got grease happy. And this thing might not even need grease. It's a lot of grease. Grab another towel. Okay, I think we're good now. We can probably hit it with some grease. So this one we'll play by ear. Just turn it to on, and we'll watch for it. Come on. There we go. Waiting to see some grease popping out of here. There it goes. Alright, got grease popping now. Hit this in here. I don't think I'll be able to see this one, so we'll just pump a little bit into it. Get this guy. Hear it. Alright, I am going to work my way through the rest of this side, and then we'll get with you once we get to somewhere different. So, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so so let's try that. Is it out? Oh, it might be out of grease. Give me one. Well, no, it pumped. I think it's really close to being out. All right, give me 5 more. Okay. To your side. Ready? Yep. Another?
Yep.
Now you said there's 2 up here. Okay, I can get to it from here.
Yep. 5 thumps?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, send it. Yeah, it's good. It came out.
You see those 2 that I was telling you? I think it might have been the ones that decreased the gear.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. I don't see anything else down here. These are, that's the bottom of the rim. Yeah, I think good. No, I guess it's not good. Heavy or red?
Ready. I'm gonna fold up and down so you just push this way.
Okay.
Pretty much done greasing this guy, so we're gonna put it all away and we'll see what else the day brings. All right, everybody, so we are going to take the Blue Pete to the festival grounds where we do all the festival work and move a few trailers for them. Just an on-site move, so it shouldn't take much time. So I'm gonna start the Blue Pete up, and then we are going to disconnect the trailer, leave it behind, and then we'll head to the festival grounds. So listen up, because here's the Blue Pete. Unfortunately, we got to sell this truck by the end of the year. That sucks. I love this truck. So anyway, we'll see you in a bit. I'll show you the trailers that we're gonna move. All right, everybody. So we got the 53-foot trailer behind us here in the Blue Pete. A problem that we run into a lot on this Blue Pete is the fact that tunnel, or not the tunnel box, but like the headache rack is so far back that we're kind of limited on the trailers that we can hook up with this unit because the spacing. Right now, I did a turn here and confirmed the spacing, and it's pretty close. It's like 8 inches, but we will clear. It's an on-site move, so we'll be all right. I'll show you the trailer here in the mirror. So there's the trailer there in the mirror, the Blue Pete. Nothing special, just a 53-footer. So yeah, we're gonna take this trailer just down the street here on site of the festival grounds and relocate it for them. They don't have a tractor to move it around, they just own the trailer, so they contract us to move the trailers. Keeps us busy and everyone happy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move the trailers, and we'll talk to you in a bit. All right, trailer number 1 is dropped. Now we'll get another one. We are about to drop this this trailer here, we're just waiting on some lumber from Festops because this ground is super soft, and once they start loading this, it could sink through the ground. So we're gonna put some lumber under the landing gear to support it. So there's the truck. I already disconnected everything except the red because I might have to move this back or forth depending on exactly where they want it. So I just disconnected brakes and lights. But as you can see, the spacing that we have here isn't much. So what I had to do on the first one is make a turn, get out, check, turn a little tighter, get out and check, and make sure. Another thing that I had to do was disconnect these hydraulic lines from here because as this trailer swings around, it would knock those right off. So I had to take those down, and yeah. So now we're just gonna wait for them to show up, and then we'll drop it. Everybody, I'm showing you a different side of me that you guys haven't seen. Glasses. I actually wear contacts all the time, but when I get home I pull them out because they usually bother the heck out of me after a day of work getting dust and stuff, even with safety glasses on while I work. Anyways, a few things I want to talk about. Huge shout out to one of our viewers, Rich. Rich sent us a few goodies. First of all, he sent us some stickers, safety first. Don't bet your life, local 150. That's a union, so I imagine Rich is in a union. So that is that. I really appreciate that, Rich. And if any of you guys have anything that you want to send me, feel free to do so. One of these stickers is already on my water bottle. Another sticker is going to go on my laptop, which let me actually show you because I have a lot of stickers. So this is my laptop that I edit all the videos on, and as you can see, I've plastered it with stickers, including the bottom. So if you can look at these stickers and the bottom, you can kind of get an idea of the things that I'm into. For example, these type of stickers I always put on my laptop. So let's find a good spot for Rich's sticker here. I like the idea of covering stuff, but at the same time there's certain things I don't want to cover. So I think this one might live on the bottom. We'll see. Yeah, I think we'll go right here, right over Jack's surfboards. So, Rich, thank you for that one. And then additionally, I am going to be putting one of those stickers on my hard hat that I wear with my GoPro. So I will throw one of those on with my hard hat, and then yeah, and while we have my laptop here, another thing that I want to show you guys is our new Plaza Towing stickers. The first version of these were kind of janky, gotta admit, so I went with a little bit higher quality sticker. So yeah, that's our diecast 50-year anniversary sticker. I thought you guys would like that, see it in person. I finally got my hands on my own stickers, and I like them. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna throw one of these on my laptop as well, and of course, I have to throw it dead center, right? So let me throw this on there and we'll show you the finished result. All right, as you can see, dead center, Plaza Towing. I think it kind of sets it off. Everything's random, and then this is in the middle, so I like it. And it's my company, so of course I like it. Anyways, if you guys are interested in those stickers or any of our shirts or stuff like that, go ahead and check us out on Teespring. So another cool thing that Rich sent over was these, they're pretty informative little cards here. So, it says, learning the right way, the safe way, Local 150, International Union of Operating Engineers, Apprenticeship and Skill Improvement Program. Now, once you open this card up, it actually has all of the crane signals that you would use when signaling to a crane. And then on the back side, we have, do not operate this equipment near overhead lines. 50,000 volts or less, 10-foot clearance. 350,000 volts, 20-foot clearance. 650,000 volts, 30-foot clearance. There's the information on that. So we got a couple of those cards, and then another style card. And then additionally, Rich also included this card here. And this is super informative. I wish I could show you guys all this information, but it's, for example, it's got wire rope, sling capacity ratings. Let's see, formula to find sling length, Crosby shackles and all their ratings based on their size. Working load limit in tons, weight of materials approximate. So like for example, 100 pounds per cubic foot is how much mortar weighs. Aluminum, 165 pounds per cubic foot. More stuff that we have back here, crane signals again. We also have working load limit of 3 and 4 leg bridle slings, rigger's checklist, operator's checklist, just a ton of information packed into this little tiny form factor. I am definitely throwing one of these in the Rotator, I'm throwing one of these in the Rotator, and then I'm going to give the rest to all my guys. That's awesome. Thank you, Rich. That is super informative. You know how big I am on safe rigging and safe rigging practices. New camera gear. New GoPros. I actually came across this deal through Darrell, and Darrell purchased this. So this is actually Darrell's camera, and he has allowed us to basically show you guys and kind of add it into the community bank of cameras. I think we're up to like 7 GoPros now, and this nice Canon T7 that we're filming on right now. This will be a good auxiliary camera for mounting to things such as the suction cup and the boom mount. So we're pretty excited to put this camera into use. It's just gonna add more camera angles to you guys. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Just to speak upon tomorrow we're planning on throwing the cable on the white Peterbilt Landau. As you saw a few vlogs ago, that is all ready to go. And then additionally, I am first up tomorrow night, so we should be getting some footage out of that, hopefully. So hopefully that brings some action for the channel. And if it does, you will be the first to know. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.